69 degrees and cloudy here in Middletown, Delaware. You're listening to WKKC 104.4 FM as we broadcast live 8 feet beneath in the man cave. In sports news, you have the New York Yankees beating my Kansas City Royals 7-0 yesterday to sweep us in the series there. So, hey, that's 12 wins in a row that the Yankees have whooped up on my Royals. So it's official, okay? They are our daddies. So we're going to go Father's Day shopping today, get that gift sent off to them, and maybe they'll get it by Father's Day in a couple weeks. But yeah, the Royals are basically owned by the Yankees. The Yankees are ruling us and whooping us. We got to get it together. But hey, I'm a Royals fan through and through, so I'm going to keep on pushing. Somehow, some way, we're going to get back and get it together. Also in sports, you have the Spurs squaring off against the OKC Thunder this evening, 8:30, Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. All right, in the Thunder, they have a current 3-2 lead. So right now, I guess the Spurs are fighting for survival. So that tip-off will be at 8:30. I'm not falling for the okie doke. You know they're going to talk and jaw-jack, and the game ain't going to start till 9, and I will be asleep. So thank you, ESPN, for the highlights in advance. So anyway, it is Thankful Throwback Thursday. Tell us what you are thankful for in our comment section, or tell us about a throwback moment. Okay, something that happened in the past that brought you smiles and brought joy to your heart. Or if it's none of our business, put a capital NYB in the comment section, because we here at WKKC 104.4 FM respect your privacy. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get on with our Born Day shout outs. Okay, on this Thankful Thursday, May 28th, 2026. So our first Born Day shout out goes out to Alexandra Saunders. I just called her by Saunders. She was one of my students. I always call people by their last name. She's Hodson class of 2023. So I might have had her like in health class maybe in 2019, maybe 2020, 2019 or whatever. Real cool kid, you know what I mean? One thing I remember about her, she used to always laugh at my jokes and everything. Okay, she real funny person, had a funny personality, very good spirit, very respectful person. So Saunders, you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful, blessed birthday. Okay, and I'll never forget that smile and your laughs that we had in school. Next up, we got Connor Goldsboro. I used to call him by his last name too, Goldsboro. He used to sit in the back left of my classroom there by Carla the Carpenter. That was a good class too. They were a good class there. And I think he was class of 2020. I think he was like one of the ones where his graduation got affected with the pandemic and everything like that. Mad cool dude, man. You know what I mean? He was like a mature ninth grader and everything. Real chill and laid back and everything, and just talking about life and philosophy and all that stuff. But just a mad cool dude, man. You know, got along with everybody, you know. So, you know, he was never cutting up or anything like that with anybody that I knew of anyway. So happy birthday there, Goldsboro. Have a blessed one, man. Your old health teacher is proud of you. Next up, we got Greg Freeman. Village Gym. Okay, I know him by way of Village Gym. He was part of that unique crew. We used to get up 4 a.m. We'd be at that gym at 4 a.m. in the morning, working out and everything. He'd be one of them in there. There was just a handful of us in there. We also had our kids ran cross country, so I was him at the cross country meets back when the Cadillac used to run cross country and everything like that. So, man, hopefully all is well there. Ain't seen you in a while. Okay, I don't know which gym you wound up going to. I think maybe Barbell Brothers or whatever. I'm a YMCA dude now. So, but anyway, hopefully our paths will cross in Middletown. Greg, man, you have yourself a wonderful birthday there, man. I miss you, and I miss the jokes and the laughs during the 4 a.m. workouts. Next up, we got Troy Beasley, Pottstown family. Pottstown, I want to say Pottstown, class of 87, if I'm correct, 87 or 88. He was a wrestler too, very, very good wrestler too. You had to be a good wrestler to be on the Pottstown Trojans. You know what I mean? They were no joke. That's why I wasn't a wrestler. He wasn't pinning me and throwing me all over the mat. But anyway, man, cool. I remember he used to have the Jerry curl back in the day too, man. You know, in Beasley, they used to get the Jerry curls and all that. And his brother Chris Beasley, we call Chris Per. Okay, and his sister, Vanessa Beasley. I ain't seen Vanessa in a minute. I haven't seen either one of them in a minute. So maybe I can run into them whenever I stop through town. Man, have a blessed birthday there. Trojan for life. Next up, we have Stephanie Jones Harris. Okay, met her in my adult life. turns out she is my cousin, okay? Cousin by way of the college, okay? So she's related to the college and everything. It's that Norfolk, Virginia, Chesapeake City connection or whatever. And I then ran into her at a Dell State homecoming or whatever. Hey, what's up, cousin? We up there chopping up, talking. Yeah, you know, she's my cousin. She knew my family and all that stuff there. So, yes, happy birthday there to you, cousin. Cousin, much love. That's family. All right, next up, we got Belinda Duhart Cheney. Belinda, okay, so Belinda, I met her, okay, by way, so me and my wife met Belinda and her husband, Siegel, when we were on vacation. I want to say it was Jamaica. Okay, we were at one of them all-inclusive resorts and everything. We were hanging out and everything. So, you know, the blacks gravitated to each other. And, we just, like, instantly connected with them and everything. So we went to the different parties and everything that they had and all the activities they had on the campus. And, man, we chopped up. And you would have thought we knew each other, like, since we were little. And we kept connection with her ever since. Okay, we also ran into them again. Okay, we connected when we were in Aruba. Okay, and our trips happened to intermesh like they did in Jamaica. So always a good time seeing there and chopping it up with Belinda, retired librarian. Okay, she retired a couple years before me. So it was always good to see someone go through and retire, and she helped carry me across that finish line. Okay, and she one of the few people too that whenever I see her, then she calls me Coach. Hey, what's up, Coach? What's up, Coach? And even when we were on the resort with J-Match, when she just met me and knew I was a health and phys ed teacher and coach, she used to call me Coach. I'd be on the hey, Coach. You know, I'm like, hey, what's up? So always good. And hey, man, tell my man Siegel, I said, what's up? I can't wait to see y'all again. It's always a good time when we get together because we always pick up where we left off. So hopefully all is well with you and yours. Next up, we got Warren Reed, okay? That's my cousin by way of marriage there. My wife's cousin, but it's all family. It's all love, okay? Warren, I think he turns 45 today, I think, or whatever, I think, okay? He's in the 40s, though. All right, super mad dude, man, for real, okay? Super mad, cool dude there. It's always good hanging out with Warren, chopping up with him. He also knows a good beer when he tastes one, so it's always good to have conversations with him, talking about beer and beverages and whatnot. So anyway, my man, have yourself a blessed birthday. Oh, yeah, that's my man Drew's brother. Okay, so Warren and Drew, they go hand in hand. They're a tandem. So it's always great to chop it up with them. Nothing but laughs when all the family gets together. So we're going to pick up where we left off when we see you again. See, I think maybe Saturday. Who knows? Next up, we got Art Preston, Dell State family. Okay, Dell State family, mad cool. Art hit big dude too, man. I think Art played football. He's a big dude, a big fella there. Also, he's a Q. He's a Q went over spring 93. Okay, and the Q's now, we mad cool. We don't let the colors and everything get in the way of the love. You know what I mean? They wear the purple and gold, wear the black and gold. But, when we all get together and flow on campus, it's nothing but love. We just chop it up and everything. They come on our plot. We go on their plot and we just mix it up and it's all Dell State family. Hopefully I get to see you, man. You need to come on out to that family reunion, June 6th. That's on Saturday at Glasgow Park. Okay? There'll be plenty of Qs out there, alphas, everybody. It's going to be a Dell State family function. Man, if you can, get there. All right. So anyway, guys, I don't own the rights to this music, but you can guess the instrumental in the comments section. Also, tell us what you are thankful for or your throwback moment in the comment section. Or if it's none of our business, capital NYB. Because we here WKKC 104.4 FM respect your privacy. We have a channel. Our channel is on YouTube. We're at WKKC 104.4 FM. This link will take you there. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm not going to take up any more. You're Thankful Thursday. Remember where you heard it first. WKKC 104.4 FM. Think it don't get any hotter? Think again. Y'all take it easy. Have a great one. Peace.